everybody, Nerdigans. This is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's anime Nerdigan review is going to be for Attack on Titan Season 2, Episode 10, aka Episode 35, titled Children, which is actually the same title of the manga chapter that we're adapting in this episode, which is Chapter 47. Something that this anime is doing really well is filler, and I really like what they did. So at the beginning we had, the squadron go to Connie's village and confirm this stuff about the Titan, about, the female Titan that's like basically dying is Connie's mother. And then after that we get to see what the scouting unit's doing, and I think that's really cool, because we didn't get to see that in at least the portion they showed in the anime. We didn't get to see that in the manga. But there's something I want to talk about in particular, is the YMIR flashback, because the YMIR flashback isn't supposed to happen until way later in the manga. So I'm kind of surprised that we're seeing it now, and I'm curious if we're going to end up seeing it again in the anime when it comes to that point in the manga, or when the anime is adapting that point in the manga. So I'm curious what you Nerdigans think about that. But for the most part, this episode is really good. The stuff that it's adapting from the chapter, like, yes, the order of dialogue is different, but it works. It just totally works for this. This flashback is so beautiful. The music is just, the feels. I guess we're not going to get the flashback when the anime gets to the point in the manga, but something I want to mention, and this is for, my Attack on Titan manga nerdigans that are caught up with the manga, we know who was doing that shit. It's the Marley. Yeah. And something that Amir said, like, really stuck out to me, because I totally forgot about it, is that she said that she was wandering around as a Titan for 60 years. So you have to wonder about that. I think it's really interesting, because it really says a lot. If that means, if she's over 60 years old and she does not look like it, what does that say about a Titan lifespan? And you know what I just realized? I just remember what part of the manga this is at. This is when, this is the letter that Amir wrote to Krista. That's what this was. I totally forgot about it until just now. So yeah, this flashback that's going on right now, we don't get to see that stuff in the manga until way later on, and it was in the form of a letter. So I guess they're just not going to read the letter when we get to this point in the manga. I don't know. When the anime gets there, who knows? Anyway, oh my god, this episode is so good. The Titan transformations and everything is here. And that moment when Amir swallowed Krista, oh my god, I swear, this is so freaking awesome. And I was thinking to myself about the Amir letter, that this is happening for a reason, why they decided to put the Amir letter, or what the contents of the Amir letter here, because it's kind of like Amir's, farewell, so to speak. And this chapter, the ending was so freaking perfect. Oh my god, like, I'm getting goosebumps from this episode. It was so good. It is definitely one of my favorites, and I really want to know what you guys think about the fact that they're putting what Amir says in her letter to Krista here versus, where they have it in the manga. Of course, I think they're still gonna just briefly look at the letter, but they're not gonna show the Amir's story like they just did. Anyway, I'm curious what you Nerdigans thought about this chapter, this episode. And what do you think of this season? Like, this season, I feel like began on episode 6, and it's just been getting better and better every week, and I fucking love it. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdic and Zinc. If you love what I'm doing and want to contribute to the Nerdic and Zinc expansion, there's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to the Nerdic and Zinc PayPal, Patreon, or purchase something off the Nerdic and Zinc Amazon wishlist. All those links are in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on the Twits, aka Twitter. Follow my Twitch channel, friend me on PlayStation Network. All that's in the description box below as well. Until next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later.